1051.
What up, y'all? It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club, and we got a special guest in the building.
From the Bay Area, Mr. Fab.
Yee!
What up, big bros?
What's up, sir?
Sis? I'm good, man. Chilling out here, doing this little media run for this project I just dropped.
Hella ratchet.
Hella ratchet.
Hella ratchet.
Hella ratchet.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs on there about you getting ladies' vaginas very wet.
It's just ratchet. The whole project is ratchet, man. It's just it's basically, you know, we created a sound in the Bay Area, and it seems 7 years later for it to kind of like catch on. So right now, the sonic sound that the industry is on, if you hear a lot of the beats and you hear a lot of rappers rapping, they rapping off stuff that we kind of like popularized where we from. So I just wanted to go back and kind of retouch on it, like, yo,
Like what joints? Like the
I'm different,
R.I.P.
the R.I.P.
R.I.P., yeah.
Act Right,
Mm-hmm.
Rack City.
Mm-hmm.
You listen.
Now, when you say the Oakland sound, explain it to the people who may not know exactly what
It's
that
just
is.
a Bay Area sound, the heavy 808, the whole sound, like the mustard sound that's popping right now.
Mm-hmm.
That whole little Bay Area sound, like that was created in the Bay Area, man. And a lot of people, you know, like we not mad at it at all, because we still getting a chance. I know I'm not mad at it, because I'm still getting a chance to really get in and do what I do. And some of the artists that's trying to, you know, to get that sound going for themselves, they reaching out, and that's a good thing. Like I got a chance to write the headband record for B.O.B.
What you mean you wrote that? You wrote...
I wrote the hook on the headband record,
Mm-hmm.
and you know we built the song. Helped build the song with him with B.O.B. The last Tiger record, the Get It O, it's like a Tiger and D-Lo record.
Mm-hmm.
So it's big, you know, records that's really, that sound is influencing it, and they coming out reaching at us. My little brother produced Act Right for Yo Gotti.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's dope that some of these artists are coming and getting the authentic, you know, sound and the creators of that. And that with us, so with me, it's just allowing us to, you know, continue to further it. So I came back with this project, the Hella Ratchet project, and I reached out to everybody that, you know, really rock with us. From who's all on the project, from 2 Chainz to Travis Porter to, you know, the cats that's brewing on the West Coast right now.
And you have all your Bay Area comrades on there too, which I like that.
For sure. I had to go get 40. You know,
40.
Too short.
Pops, you know, short.
Keep the sneak.
Sneak, brought Sneak back. Sneak is crazy.
You got Love Rinse on there.
You know, I feel like a lot of people don't give Love Rinse a lot of credit for what he did, man, with that, you know, the Beat It Up record really kind of like took off a lot of stuff, and that was the first Bay Area record in a long time that was getting played everywhere else. Probably the first record, you know what I'm saying, that was where you could go any city and hear that record. So Love Rinse and I Am Sue definitely did a lot for.
What about Sage the Gemini?
He's dope. He's on there.
You rocking with him? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm definitely rocking with Lil Bro.
Last weekend I met him.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, he was in town for a little
Lil Bro is he's very talented, man.
Very excited. He's very humble and excited. He wants to work, man.
He's like one of them
all
dudes,
through the
like,
city, yeah.
let's get to the studio. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can see just the big kid inside of him. And,
Absolutely.
And like, as you know, me having my foot in the game for a few years, man, I kind of kind of call him and just give him like some mentorship. Some of the things like E40 and Too Short did for me. And it's dope to get a chance to see him. Like, I think he's one of the only artists with 2 records on Billboard the same time like this. So that's dope to see Sage doing like that. And so I definitely had to reach out to him to get on the record. And he produced the joint on the song and on the Hella Ratchet mixtape. And like I said, it's just collectively everybody that we say is turned up. From Problem down in L.A., Ty Dolla, who just signed with Wiz. And, you know, I got everybody on the project, man. So it's dope. It's Hella Ratchet.
You did something with Snoop, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Not on this project, though. Not on this one.
On his project?
For the album?
No, it's the Snoop new project.
Snoop single.
It's like, it's some dope, like, it's the Snoop Lion. So, you know, it's mixing, like, the turn up with the dance hall.
So it ain't Life of the Party, part 2.
Nah.
It's Calypso. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's Calypso.
it sounds like it's some other stuff, but he love it. I like it a lot. But we do have a Life of the Party record on my album, The Son of a Pimp 2. And it's real dope. It's me, him, Short, and Bobby Valentino, produced by The Business. And, man, we just working, bro. I'm just happy to be in a position to where I'm still able to stay relevant with my networking and my relationships. And staying busy putting on for my area, man. Continuing to remaining to be a spokesperson for my area nationwide and worldwide, man. It's just a beautiful thing.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say you're not mad no more, because it seems like you're in a good space. Because over the years, it seemed like you was like the mad rapper at one point.
Definitely.
You was mad at
You lost that a
radio.
while, though.
Radio's not supporting me in Oakland. Oh, this person did this to me. This person did that to
And
me.
you also went through a rough time with your mom passing
sure.
away and everything. That
For sure. I wouldn't necessarily say the mad rapper. I think just when you're the only person keeping it real, you seem fake. And when you're surrounded by a bunch of lies, man, you like, dude, like, am I are y'all really like this mad at me? Are y'all really this hateful for me? So you kind of go through a stage where you questioning a lot of things, and that's what I was going through. And then like Sis said, it was hard for me to deal with adjusting without having my mother. Like, my mother was my best friend my whole life, for, you know what I'm saying? So for the past 2.5, 3 years, being without her was just like, wow, like, yo, this is crazy. Like, everything that I ever used to do, like, yo, mom, listen to this song, tell me what you think. Or, yo, mom, I need you to talk to this chick. So without having your best friend, your mentor, and your guidance, you know, your guiding light being there, you kind of figure out things yourself. But now, man, I'm at a great place in my life, man. My daughter's doing well.
How's your daughter?
She turns 5 September 25th.
Okay.
So she just started school. Her first day of school was this week.
Right.
Definitely was there. First day of school. She's growing, and that's a beautiful thing in its own. My career is definitely, the second wind is kicking in with what we got going on from the writing point of view to the music to the creation. My community work is definitely flourishing at an all-time high.
Yeah, I saw you had the 8th annual backpack giveaway.
Yes, sir.
You've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah, 8 years, man. 8 years and counting. So the backpack giveaway went really great this year. Once again, cats like MC Hammer came out, who was my hero. Gary Payton, Harrison Barnes, a few other Warriors and Raider players. And that's just dope to see the community support something that's positive, especially with Oakland at the level that it is right now. Like, I think it's like the 7th worst place to live, like, you know, in all these books. And the social climate of Oakland right now is definitely sad, man. They closing a lot of schools, a lot of deaths. This new gang little stuff that they got going on in the city is definitely rising. And it's sad, man, to see the mentality of these young dudes due to lack of opportunity. So when we come back in the community and doing these positive things, it's a sunshine in the middle of darkness. So, you know.
Do you think being too Oakland might have kept you from really blowing on a national level?
I can't say that. See, I mean, like, no matter what, man, I'm always represent where I'm from.
Absolutely.
Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if it did, if that's the sacrifice, it is what it is. Like, I'm not going to change. Like, I was doing a record the other day, and my manager was like, "Yo, that's too Bay." I'm like, "What?" I'm like,
I am the Bay. I am
like,
the Bay.
I'm like, dude, why is it everybody else could represent where they from, but as soon as somebody from where we from represent, it's too Bay. I'm like, nah. So I can see a lot of that, you know what I'm saying, in it. I always tell myself I was born in the wrong place at the right time. And it's just crazy, because if I was from anywhere else, I'm pretty sure, like, the success of Mr. Fab would be probably tenfold, you know what I'm saying, bigger, larger, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to represent Oakland, Ice City, for the rest of my life, wherever, no matter where I'm at.
You ever wanted to jump back into the battling rap type of thing?
I'm actually going to jump back in.
Really?
King of Dot, they asked me, they just trying to get the money right now, and I told them they want me to battle. They want me to battle Arsenal. And me and Arsenal had a show in Sweden. We sat down and we talked about it. He had said a few things over the internet, like, "Yo, you don't want it," and so I just hit him like on some, you know what I'm saying, some gentleman like type stuff, like, dude, let them hype up the battle. Like I don't know you, we don't know each other. Let them hype up the battle. Like, don't let's keep it a battle. So then when I met him in Sweden, we talked, and it was like, yo, it was good, like, a good dude, like, you know what I'm saying, a real good dude, and we both had respect for each other. And I told him, like, dude, let them set it up. So I told them, man, if they want me to battle, they got to give me like $15,000, and I battle him, and we'll battle, and, you know what I'm saying, he agreed to it. He just
those are reasonable numbers. See, I was waiting for, you know, when somebody doesn't want to battle, they be like, yeah, I battle for 100,000.
Nah, man. I told him, give me $15,000. I'll do it. I'll come back, and put it together.
You got bars? You got them bars?
Yeah, let's hear some bars.
I mean, we all know you can freestyle.
Y'all didn't see what I just did?
I saw you on Sway.
Well, no, we want to see what you do right now.
That was insane.
But that's not a battle, though.
Oh, no, I got battle bars.
Is there anything that's off limits when you battle in your mind, topic-wise?
Nah, not me, because it's a battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's two hip-hop artists, man. You know that somebody might just say some outlandish stuff just for the shock value. So, you know, you got to accept that. Now, it be your entourage. Can they accept it? You know, and that's the crazy thing of when you battling is controlling your people.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because you might say something like your city or towards just some real super disrespectful, like your kids or something. Like you be like, whoa. Like I watched the Arsenal battle. Like I really haven't really watched a lot of people battles, but I watched the Calico and Loaded. I watched Arsenal and a couple of battles. And like he crazy, like he'll say some wow, so I'm like, whoa, like you know what I'm saying? Like he'll go there, and a lot of these dudes they'll go there. Like I just was watching this stuff the other day where dude kind of like scratched this, you know, and slapped dude in the face. I was like, whoa,
yeah, I seen that the other day too.
I was like, whoa, like that's death.
It's too far.
That's too far. Like that's death. But yeah, it's a big difference, especially for me. I'm a freestyler, so being able to make the adjustment of, you know, having bars written and wrote to prepare for the battle, it's definitely, to me, it's easy.
You freestyle when you go in the booth too, or you write when you go in the booth?
No, I write when I go in the booth. Depending on, like I do hooks. All my hooks is freestyle. Every hook that I've done is always a freestyle because it's just, to me, that's what hook you. But
so don't drink all my liquor.
Yeah,
you know, it's all good.
Yeah, that was a super freestyle.
Wow.
That was one of those one take freestyles. Snoop was like, yo, what is that? I don't know, man, go lay that. So, you know, that ended up being a dope record. But the battle rap, to me, I feel like the advantage is mine due to the fact of I got exceptional freestyle skills, and now y'all finna let me write.
Yeah.
So if I'm in a battle, I could kind of blend them in both.
Right.
So it's, you know, it's dope, man. It's
We want to hear some bars. That's what we said a couple times.
I always got bars, man. What kind of bars you want to hear?
What kind of bars you want to give us? This is the Breakfast Club, baby.
Beastly bars.
Yeah, beastly bars.
Like some battle rap bars?
Whatever you want to do. Talk
Going,
about what's in the room.
going on Envy.
No,
That's my brother, man.
Nothing's off limits.
No, that's off limits. You can't talk about your family. We go without a beat. With a beat, what we doing?
Gotta be Akka.
All right, let me see.
You try to use some. You try to make up some slang. Akka. Trying to sound cool. Akka.
Let me see.
Pella.
Yo, just go Pella.
Pella, go Pella.
All right. Man. They say Fab. Yo, I heard you back battling. Say to me, this easy as a horse rider straddling. Riding bikes, I ride rhymes. Ride hype, it's like riding a wave, you ride mine. From the sideline, most of these cats be riding rhymes. Me, I'm high nines, shooting shots at cats that's thinking they riding rhyme. Me, it's high times when out of low line. Low lines with flow lines, most of these people get no lines. No rhymes and no raps for these whack cats. These rap cats is whack cats. All in the backpack, I had trap sacks and fat gats and went to high school with backpacks of fat raps. People know me. I've been ballin' Kobe. Been a young OG. And everybody homie. State to state, I move with the best of them. No love for the rest of them. Shoot shots, contesting them. Back flows and Mac Rosen, Ice City, that's where I come from. It's like the Rosen, I'm dunking. Mad Toronto, Raptors, rhyme rapping. Rhyme sapping. Wonder this how it happened. Rhyme rapping or this rhyme rap. If you know rap and rhyme, you know where I'm at. And you constantly see where my mind at. I'm 10 steps ahead of these dudes. So when you rhyme back, I'll be still ahead of these dudes. It's like a rhyme lap. I'm lapping cats. Hussein with the rhyme boating. Rhyme soaking. Still boasting with nines toting. Holding. Hauling the rocks plus I'm calling shots. The only time you touching nines is when you calling cops. Me, I'm on the sideline with Coach Fields. Coach Fields with big deals approach deal or ghost right for rappers. Host right for rappers. No love. I got your show right. Toe right. Most types for most. Most types never elopes with most dykes and knifers. I did life with lifers. Spit rhymes with ciphers. I got homies in San Quentin and Rikers. They love my style, whoa. Power, 105 with Nairo. One of an hour, one of a kind, De Niro. Back with lawyers like Shapiro. And ain't nobody messing with my style. Rap hero, Oakland's own, Oakland's mayor. Say a prayer, warrior, Splash Brother, Steph Curry, plus a Raider. And you don't want to play with me, homie. Young villain, young dude chillin', killing. Most of these dudes with rap ceiling, penicillin for this armed rapper. A armed wrestler with an armed rapper. You play around with me, it's over for you. Lover for you, it's no over for you. I got rhymes going whole industry. Go venom me. When I spit raps, some cats mimic me. Kate, I got the whole game shook. Since he crushed buildings, seem like these rappers got back in their feelings. Seem like these most dudes rapping, they chillin'. Me, I'm just sitting back, writing rhythm, just stacking 100,000 in the mattress. I had that. Back chicks and bad hood rats to actress. It's still ratchet, hella ratchet, off the mind though. And ain't even gotta rewrite it to write it in my time though. My time zone, they know me. Local rappers can't touch me. You can't ruck me. Hood rats, they wanna F me. No left me. I boom shot, hit him lefty. I'm wildin' out like Nick Cannon. Better get a referee and blow the whistle. The back, I do the thizzle. Rest in peace to Mac Dre. I'm still in the thizzle. Soft the Hizzle. This ain't even battle rhymes. Just me, just battle strategizing my straddle rhyme. Arsenal, that's the homie. But we could get him up. For 15,000 to put the money, we put him up. They say you freestyling. That ain't gonna work in battle rhymes. Well, you can see when it's battle time. I change it all up. Game it all up. Thing it all up. West Coast, we bang it all up. We claim it all up. Everybody, we tang it all up. They say the game is changing. I'm like, well, it's been changed up. Whole lot of people stealing bass sounds. It's crazy. How y'all steal the thing that we created now? Now they say they did it. They call hyphy ratchet. So I'm just looking like, damn, imagine how it could be how 7 years ago, shit I said they doing now. And that's just crazy in my town, but I'm still counting, still clocking, still rocking shows, still state to state, rocking flows and popping those. Them ain't true religion, them atheists. What you done to those? Flow down my souls, that's how we running those. Thunder flows. Kevin Durant, when I rumble though, telling them no, like J Mills, my tumble flow. Never humble, I'm still cocky, still rocky, still Apollo. Don't try to stop me, I'm Rocky with 4 5s on me, with no 9s on me, with coke lines, with more lines, with coke lines on me. Loke dimes, homie. I spit dope rhymes, homie. And y'all don't really want it. The flow rhyme Kobe. I'm still magic with this curving, passing, serving dudes in a suburban. The suburban, that's a suburban? What's a suburban? An Indian in the suburban, still swerving. I got this word with an urgent.
Somebody stop him.
All right.
Stop.
I'm just playing with it. Like, I'm just having fun early morning, but the battle rap, like I said, it's
How we know that was freestyle, though?
I thought he was still rapping. That's
Well, he said something about Power 105. That's definitely.
I mean,
I don't mean nothing.
I ain't never.
That in a 32 quick.
But you mix it in.
I've never wrote. If I ever spit on air, spit on TV, spit on anything, and I said it was a freestyle, it was a freestyle. Like I've never.
That was dope though.
It's just playing around. Like the battle rap. Like one thing I realized in the game today is battle rap is different than freestyle rap. Mm-hmm. Freestyle rap is just no limit. It's just free rap. It's like creative writing or creative talking where you're just going up and you're just babbling. And that's a big difference between that and battle rap. And I realized that, you know what I'm saying, by watching some of these battles. So when we definitely get into a battle, I'll definitely be prepared on some battle rap type, you know what I'm saying, type bars with a, yo, mama, yo, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? How they be doing? Like, yeah, they be crazy. Like, you know what I mean? But my whole team won't know my raps though, but I'm definitely going to be ready. So whoever want to do it, they said October 12th, they supposed to do the King of the Dot Part 2. If they want to get me on Arsenal, they get the check right. I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But the stipulations is they got to battle in Oakland.
Wow, it's got to be in Oakland.
Yeah, it got to be in Oakland.
Advantage.
So if this fight breaks out, you know you're going to come out the victor.
Nah, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, y'all want me to come back? Y'all want me to do the battle stuff?
Why not come here?
You got to come home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come home. Like, and a dude, one thing you respect about Arsenal's, he'll go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll go, I've seen him battle everywhere and anywhere. And that's what's up. So, you know, I don't take nothing away from dude. But, you know, if they want to battle, we got to be in Oakland.
So you want 15,000 win or lose?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Now, what happened to the white girl mob, man?
Krayshana's actually having a baby right now. She about to have a baby.
Okay.
And
congratulations, man.
Congrats. Oh, here he go. Here he go. V Nasty is, I think she just got out of jail, what, day before yesterday?
Damn. So that whole movement is a mess.
She had a violation for something, man. But you know, that's a little sis, man, and she just got home, so I guess she getting back on her stuff, man, right now. But yeah, man, it was my brother did a move, a great business move with that move, and you know, the numbers, it's cool, you know, from nothing to something.
Yeah.
Nobody ever tried to get you down with like G Unit or TDE or nobody's ever reached out to you from none of those crews?
Not G Unit, not none of them.
Okay.
TDE, I love Top Dog though. That's my big brother, man. Dude is a real good dude.
Absolutely.
I've been a fan of his for a long time, and I've always been like, when they was building the stuff, like showing him like giving him my lines, like, yo, hook up with this dude, hook up with this dude, like these is the dudes, because you know the difference between the Bay and LA is, a lot of the LA cats, like they want to go major. They want to do the major things. And when we was in the Bay Area, we was all doing independent. We still do independent. So we had a lot of lines to keep us. When you see Bay cats, like you see them dudes, like we stay relevant. Whether you may not hear no records, you may not hear nothing, no albums dropping, but we know how to go get checks the independent way. So I would always introduce Top Dog to some of the people that could get them checks and stuff. Like Kendrick's the Section 80 that went through. One of our lines in the Bay Area, and it sold crazy amount of records. So I'm a big fan of them dudes, man, and I mean, they got the game on lock right now, and it would be crazy if they would sign like not even just me, but like somebody from Northern California. It would be dope just to lock up West Coast. They would just really lock it up. So I'm definitely proud of them. But nah, nobody's reached out. I did a label deal in I think 2007 with Atlantic Records. Nice amount of money. Shout out to Mike Karen and Craig and it just at that time I was a young dude. And I didn't have a label structure. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know how to run a label. I was just like, we was from the Bay Area. We all said we got labels.
Right.
So he's like, yeah, let me get a label deal. But, I wasn't in a position. They was just like, yo, we'll give you anything. You got 10 records on the radio. You doing these, you doing that, you doing that. This is crazy. You millions of views on YouTube. And so we signed. But like I said, man, I was a young dude, man. I didn't know how to run a label. So, those things didn't pan out. It was just like crazy. Like me and B.O.B. signed like a week apart. So to see his success and to see, my story, how it turns out, it was definitely like, damn, I should have went back and signed all this deal. But you live and you learn, and I'm thankful for any situation I've ever been through.
Right.
Because it has allowed me at 30 years old to still be a legend in my area, respected, a pioneer, and still have a chance to have a second win.
Talk to me about the stop complaining, more campaigning situation.
You got to do it, man. The more you complain, the more you remind yourself of what's going wrong. You got to align yourself. What I did was I was moving real reckless. I was just a young dude just moving off impulse. So I had to say, man, okay, like we said earlier, you keep talking about the radio situation, keep talking about them. Like, yo, let me just, whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I accept it. What has happened has happened. Continue to move forward. And put yourself in a position where you can structure. Go get a manager. Right. Go get a publicist. Go get, and these are the things that we've been doing. I recently just got a Tribal. She works for Universal, but she's doing some management stuff for me, and she's super dope. Like, she's really fighting for me. All Eyes on Me Media, which is like a big media firm and a publicist company in the West Coast, and they doing a lot of things and fighting for me. And that's what it is, man. Like, let me just structure myself. Let me stop trying to wear 10 different hats.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let me be like, okay, can I finally be an artist? And never in my career have I ever been a chance to be an artist.
Right.
I was always my own A&R, my own, you know what I'm saying, beat producer, my own promoter, my own publicist, so on and so forth. So this is the first time in my career
you get to focus.
I could be an artist.
Right.
I can be like, okay, get a text message like, dude, you got to be at the radio station at this time. Boom, there's a car service outside waiting for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never had that. I never got a chance to do that. So I'm definitely happy to have a chance to finally be an artist.
Right.
And the merit of my work is actually showing because I'm evolving and the things are kind of like falling into place. I'm allowing other people to do their job, delegating responsibilities, and it's definitely working in my favor.
I like this new Mr. Fab, man. No complaining, just campaigning. No excuses, just working. You know what I mean?
Pick up his new joint, too.
Did you and Too Short ever talk about his running from the cops video? I know all the charges were
That
dropped.
was hella funny.
Did y'all laugh about that?
Did I? I said, man, where you was going? That dude, he had a 1 second run.
Crazy.
I said, Pops, you too old to be running, dude. You tripping. He was
That's exactly what he did. He tripped and busted his ass.
Dude, I was so high. Like, it was just like, we cracked up about it. We laughed about it. He got a great sense of humor, man. I'm like, that's like I said, that's Pops, man. I call him, that's my godfather, man. And I'm super juiced for him right now. Like, he just did a record for Lady Gaga's album. Like,
all right,
that's crazy.
He's on the album.
Yeah, he's on the album. Like, he told me, he was like, yo, it's like, boy, just did one with Lady Gaga, boy. That's crazy. I'm like, dude, you keep a record. Like, no matter what,
right.
He stays once a year. He has at least one record.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Get on my level, whatever, blow the whistle, whatever it may be. He comes with a record, and that's just longevity, man. To be 47 years old, man, and still be getting paid for what you love to do. That's dope. That's a blessing, man.
Being from the Bay, were you shocked with what happened to 2 Chainz?
Nah, I wasn't actually. We had just shot the video, the headband video in Atlanta a week before, and I was just like, I'm like, 2, I know you coming out to the Bay, like, hit me when you get out there. And, because it's ugly right now in the Bay Area, like, it's real ugly. And cats are starving, just like any other inner city around the world, man, but it's real hungry right now. And when I found out that he was, like, right when it happened, like, I found out, like, because my dude owned the shop that he was at. And my dude's like, yo, they just got on your boy. I'm like, yo, who? It's like, yo, the boy 2 Chainz. I'm like, what happened? And they was just telling me. But to clear the story up, like he didn't get robbed for no chains and no nothing like that. Like you know what I'm saying, they took a wallet and a phone, and like I say, man, it was definitely a learning experience. But one thing in his credit, man, dude was so solid. He still went and did his show that night. Like you know what I'm saying, he still was like, yo, I'm
people
here.
might be like, F this city, man.
Like he like most people would have hopped on a plane like, man, I'm out of here. Like he did the show and was like, no, I'm right here. Like you know what I'm saying, period. And then my brother was talking to him and he was like, he did a song, Sue, I Am Sue was on his album. And he's like, man, I'm finna come shoot the video right here, like right where the stuff happened. That's what he gonna shoot. So he do that, he gonna be the hardest dude in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like it's a much respect for 2 Chainz, man. I got a lot of love for dude. Dude's always showed me love forever. But I'm not shocked at anything that happened in the Bay Area. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people. Another rapper got robbed 2 weeks ago. I guess it didn't hit the news. He got his stuff back real fast.
Who was it?
I ain't gonna say. That ain't my business to say.
A major guy?
Yeah, real major.
Who?
Find out who was there 2 weeks ago. Do your research.
Yeah, man. He, you know what I'm saying?
But he got his stuff back.
He got my homie LaRon. Shout out LaRon from Fillmore. Just got his stuff back for him like the same day, man. But yeah.
So who you gotta call when you come to Oakland? You gotta call.
You have to call somebody. Like you gotta call some people that's connected. Whether you in the streets, whether you do whoever you gotta call. You gotta just tie in with somebody that's affiliated and that's really connected. Because it's like people respect difficulty, and that's in any level. Like if you're in the streets, no matter what. Like if you see Envy out and you see C out. And he got like some dudes with him. They ain't really, you know what I'm saying, not security guards, but some real affiliated street dudes. Cats respect that. They respect difficulty. So the real grimy dudes in the streets, they know each other. So when you see him, like, oh, okay, hold on, let me leave dude alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? He with him. And that's how it is. Like, and that's anywhere, man. Especially if you're going to be out like that and you got a name, you go somewhere, check in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I recently just moved to L.A. And while I'm in L.A., if I'm going out, I'm calling like some of my homies, like that's affiliated. You know what I'm saying? Whether red or blue, whatever it is. I'm calling some people like, yo, this is where I'm gonna be at tonight. And it's just street policy. If you in these streets and you really dealing with these streets, you gotta know the policies of these streets, or they gonna spank you.
Absolutely.
All right, good advice.
All right, well, make sure you pick up Mr. FAB, Mr. Fab's joint, Hella Ratchet.
Yes.
And we appreciate it. Yo, you got my number, yo?
Nah,
I think that's disrespectful, yo. He's hitting me on Twitter like, yo, I'm like, this.
Envy, you're not somebody that they gotta call when they come to New York.
Yeah, you gotta check in with Envy to get out
You
of
gotta
here.
check in yourself.
They ain't gotta check in. He checks in every time he comes to town.
Envy gotta check in to get to work.
Exactly.
No matter where I'm at, if I see Envy, like I'm believe that I'm soldier mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen him All-Star Weekend. I'm telling him, like, yo, that's big bro up there, y'all. You won't. Like, we soldier
they was about
mode.
to get him?
Nah, not at all. Just like the respect level, like, dude, that's bro right there. Like, dude is great where we at. So that's anywhere. Like me, just like you know what I'm saying? Anybody, you know, like, yo, who was that, yo? Yo, that's sis, man. Chill out.
They gonna get me?
Nah, I'm pretty sure you're a hot commodity out here.
You know, they didn't got Charlamagne a couple times. So.
Nobody ever got me. Who got me where?
Can I get a drop?
Cause Charlamagne don't have.
Why y'all never talk about the dude ass I whipped in the store though? It's always, can I get a drop?
Well, that didn't end up on World Star.
Yeah, that didn't end up on World Star. Nobody seen that video.
And that was here in New York.
Nobody seen that video.
I ain't never got robbed.
What video? We didn't see that video.
You got robbed though.
And what happened to do?
What
happened to do? And what happened to do?
I didn't see it on World Star, so I don't know.
What happened to do?
What about you, Fab? Anybody ever try to approach you?
Oh yeah, I got robbed before. I ain't gonna lie.
He robbed himself. Remember he put that video up where it said his chain was going in?
Was it in Oakland or something?
Nah. Man, I got robbed. I got robbed in Atlanta, and it was crazy. Like on some at the gas station, drunk, turn around, and you just see something so bulky, like an iPhone 10 in your face like this. I'm like, dude had like a 50 cal or something. I was like, whoa.
What did he take from you?
He got me for a chain. I ain't gonna lie, but I had insurance on it, so I was good.
Did it ever turn up like online where they tried
This was before that, right?
Nah. Yeah, this was before that. Nah, and like I say, man, and that's why
did that
I'm
make
not
you move
surprised.
differently? Like,
Anybody
I'm not gonna
can
be
get
out
it,
here
man.
drunk.
Man, nah,
Anybody
anybody can get, like, you know what I'm saying, period. Cats, if you not in the streets, like, if you in the streets and you not moving, like, you know what I'm saying, like, the street policies and stuff like that, man, you subject to get it. Anybody, I seen the most gangsterish dudes get got.
Right.
Period.
And I feel like I've been on the phone with people when they go to the gas station. They're like, "Let me call you back because I'm at the gas station. I gotta make sure I'm alert."
It's you gotta. It's the way the streets is, man. It's unfortunate that you become, especially when you have some type of celebrity, some form of success, you become a victim of your own success.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes your success takes a shot at you.
So you definitely gotta be, like I say, you gotta put difficulty around you. You gotta put something around you where people be like, oh, yo, all right, I'm gonna respect it. Because if not, man, you bait.
Absolutely. Make it to where somebody be like, that ain't gonna be easy.
Man, you bait, man. If not, man, put some difficulty around you. Protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, when we roll out and we going out, now I'm moving smart. Or I ain't going out.
Right.
It's just period. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of the smartest people that I know that I've seen move and always move, no chances, is E40. Like, no matter where he at, 40 got at least 3 security guards, like, protecting his best interest.
I just saw him when I was in LA at Toxic.
And I just asked him, like, yo, Pops. I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, dude, I'm a family man.
Damn
At the end of the night, I got to get home to my wife and kids.
Damn right.
And I said, man, that's real talk. He said, I'm worth something. And I protect that and I guard that. You don't see Obama out by himself.
Damn right.
For real. Like,
Imagine
if you worth
that.
something, protect your value.
Okay.
And that's to anybody, man. Having security or having some type of protection, that don't make you no less than a man. That don't make you nothing. You protecting what you worth.
Know your worth.
You got to get back home to your family, man. That's what it's all about.
All right, Mr. FAB, Mr. Fab, appreciate you stopping through.
Yes, sir. Hello Ratchet right now. Download it. Check it out.
And it's the Breakfast Club. Come on.
Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your ear.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.